Hey kids, I'm Irvin, and today we're going to talk about raspberries. Personally, I love raspberries, and I think you will too after this episode. The raspberry is believed to have originated in Eastern Asia and came to North America in prehistoric times, as people migrated across the Bering Strait, which was a type of land or a bridge that connected what is now Russia and Alaska. Did you know that there are over 200 different varieties of raspberries? Some raspberries even come in different colors, like black, purple, and even yellow. Raspberries will actually grow as far as the North Arctic Circle, and can be grown even in tropical regions, though they prefer a cooler climate. Raspberries are grown commercially in most U.S. states, but the state of Washington has a perfect growing climate for the berries and leads the way with 70 million tons per year in production. The raspberry is also an important crop in Oregon, California, and much of the Midwest. Alright, now here is a little bit of more information about raspberries. Normally, raspberries are valued for their sweet taste, but what is really cool is that the leaves on the raspberry bush are used to make medicines. The red stain that raspberries makes from its juices was once used in artwork. Imagine that. Probably the most interesting fact is that there is a Greek legend that says that the Greek gods discovered the raspberries, and they were originally white, until the nymph Ida pricked her finger while picking berries. For the infant Jupiter, ever since then, raspberries have been red with her blood. Jeez, I hope that's just a legend. Anyway, now let's take a look at how nutritious raspberries are. Raspberries are not only good tasting, but they're really good for you. Scientists now know that the metabolism in our fat cells can be increased by phytonutrients found in raspberries. By increasing the enzyme activity, oxygen consumption, and heat production in certain types of fat cells, raspberry phytonutrients may be able to decrease the risk of obesity as well as risk of fatty liver. Phytonutrients are in raspberries may also be able to change the signals that are sent to potential or existing cancer cells. In the case of existing cancer cells, phytonutrients in raspberries may be able to decrease cancer cell number by sending signals that encourage the cancer cells to begin a cycle of programmed cell death. In the case of potentially but not yet cancerous cells, phytonutrients in raspberries may be able to trigger signals that encourage the non-cancerous cells to remain non-cancerous. So in the other words, the nutrients in raspberries are really good at fighting cancer. Okay, now that we know a ton about raspberries, it's time to see how we can prepare them and eat them. Get ready for this. This is going to be good.
Welcome back to the Retro Kitchen again, and today I'm going to show you how to properly prepare raspberries. And so what we did was we went to the store and we bought a container of raspberries, and the size varies depending on how much you actually want. And so then we brought them home and we rinsed them like you should do with any fruits or vegetables. So once they're rinsed, pretty much what you can do is you can just eat them like that. Depending on where you get them from, sometimes they're bitter, sometimes they're sweet, but it all depends on where you buy your raspberries from. Thank you, and tune in next time. Welcome back to the Retro Kitchen, and today we are trying raspberries with our wonderful taste testers. So if you guys would like to go ahead and try some.
You need help.
So let's start on this side. Tell me what you thought of them.
It's like bittersweet.
It's sour and alright.
Well, it's sour and crunchy.
It has a lot of flavor to it.
It tastes like a strawberry, but it was sweet.
Okay, there you have it, folks. We'll see you next time in the Retro Kitchen.